I'm Marble, and in this series, I'm headed into the dark forest with the goal of taming the land into a livable home and productive farm. I've sold everything, so I'm going in with nothing but a chainsaw, my pickup truck, and the lint in my pocket. Let's go cut some trees. So it's December. It was snowy this morning, but nothing stuck because it's still too warm. A couple changes I made to the farm here. I cleared out more grass. I cut more grass. I put these sticks here so we can push logs against it to load them on the loader over there. And then I built a little wood storage so when we're ready to load, I can just drive the payloader in here and grab it. But first thing this morning is Mr. Woodman over there. He told me he has a surprise for me. So he told me to bring the trailer and to go to his, where he keeps his old equipment. All right, we're here. That's awesome. He told me this is mine now. It went with his old Volvo, the wheel loader, the payloader, whatever you want to call it. He used this as a feller buncher for a bit, but he got better tools. This is his. It went to an actual feller buncher, but he modified it to accept a wheel loader attachment. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this, put it on the trailer, and take it home. I asked him if he wanted anything for it. He said nope, he's not using it. It's just taking up room. It went to the old thing, and he'd rather have me use it than it just sitting around doing nothing. So that is awesome. Wait, let's get this on here and have some fun. This thing is so unwieldy, but that's half the fun, right? Get that hook off of there. So this thing doesn't look like it has the J hooks for the wheel loader, but they're there. All right, here we go. We're on. Oh boy, this thing is slow. Something's going on here. Why is it so slow? Whoa! This tree's haunted. Yo! I'm stuck in the ground. Uh-oh. And here we see the mating dance of the wheel loader. Oh no. Help! Oh no! Somebody... Mistakes have been made. That's... Yeah! I can tell you that the machine won't be happy about that. So we lost another tree. Maybe don't cut it so close to the ground. Alright, it doesn't like these big trees. That's what it is. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Ideally, I wouldn't be moving trees this far with the buncher. But this is we're making do. Because I don't have really any winching opportunities. I gotta figure out a winch. Alright, I think that's enough trees for now. Now on to processing. Oh, I got the road cleared with this thing. It's the literal worst. Because you can grab wood with it, but only certain sizes of wood. Like, it doesn't like it too small because it can't get under it. It can't get under the wood, and when you can't close on it. And then when you come up over it, it's gonna miss some of the wood if it's too small. And then too big, it just won't lock on it. So right now, I'm just trying to get this all pushed to the side. Ooh. I'm just making more work for myself. So what happens if we take this side, push it over? Nope. Just run into it. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. And maybe kind of group them together. We'll see. Kind of like a mini bulldozer here. And that way we can cut it. Let's do that. Let's cut it and push it, and then we'll come through and whoops. So we got to get our sizes. So did we decide about 7 meters? 7-ish. It'd be better if these were all lined up on the end, but that's not how that works. So that's a perfect 7. It's another 7. Just get it all, and then we'll match it later when we're loading. I'll show you how that's going to work here in a few minutes. We got that all sorted, and then I put the weird wiggly bits over there next to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. But if we push these over this way, up against here. I'm sure there's so many easier ways to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Gotta try something new. See, it's working how it should. I wanted something to push against. Then we line it up. A winch would also be nice. Oh, I gotta go talk to the shop about that. Their tractor, and then getting one of those forestry winches. Oh, come on. There you go. It's not centered, but meh. We can probably do the rest with the big one. The idea is to get these over here where I can get them on to the loader, and then we can either put them in that bunk over there, which I'm gonna do just because I have it. And then if we're processing a lot of wood, we can store it over there and then load it as we go to sell it. But right now I'm just wasting a lot of time. Time to see if this was all for naught. So we need to be able to turn. All right, just line it up down the middle. Drive into it. Close it. Actually, let's go from the top. Let's see if I can grab any more. So if I drive up the top, close it, maybe. Maybe it's worth it. We'll see. This is a very weird thing. Like, it's sticking to it now. Oh no. So this is just wide enough for the loader. Gotta get it just right. All right. Maybe this will do. Holy cow. This articulation is driving me nuts. Come up and load from the top. That's a much better bunch. That's a lot of logs. Some's gonna fall out because I don't have a good grip on it. But I think this grapple actually kind of just freezes everything in here in place anyway for the most part. So it's not that big of an issue. It just looks funky. It looks so bad. So maybe we need to figure out another way to do this. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the winter. It's gonna get pretty cold real quick, and things will probably get frozen over. I missed one, but only just one. So we'll have to see. But I think we'll be fine for the winter. It's just gonna be slower because there's not much to do. Maybe I'll go on a vacation or something. And there's the final piece. Now we have to do it backwards. We should have just gone straight onto the trailer first. But it is nice seeing just a pile of logs here that we can go sell. So this is what all the wood looks like. So that's probably a full trailer, maybe a little more. If that, I basically said I don't know right there. Could be a full trailer. Might not be a full trailer. Might be a little more. Who knows? Now we can get up under it. But you're kind of supposed to go from the top anyway. Come up and over. This is like barely wide enough. You come over and drop it. Drop it. Problems, dude. All right, all right, all right, all right. There's one. There's two. We got a sticky grabber. That sounds like the name of of a well-known criminal. Ah, the sticky grabber's on the loose again. Come and grab all your stuff with his sticky hands and then get all sticky. This is so enthralling to watch, I bet. Of course it is. That's why you're watching it. If you do like it, why don't you like it? Or dislike it if you don't. If you're watching this and you dislike it, I don't know what to tell you. Comment and subscribe and all that. There you go. I said it. I rarely ever say that in the middle of my videos. So there you go. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, etc. I have been getting a lot of support on this series and I do appreciate it. I can't say that enough. Makes me feel warm fuzzies. These aren't all gonna fit. No, maybe they will. But only just. This is the sketchiest load I've ever taken in my life. Mouse doesn't want to do it that fast. I'm just gonna leave that right like it is. Tie it down. That baby's not going nowhere. Yeah, we got it. Let's go sell it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the little bits. I can't turn them into firewood. They're too small. I missed one. Oh well. Can't pick it up now. It's the forest. There are logs everywhere. This is the best part. 18,000 for that hunk of logs. But also good news. I went to thank him for the buncher. He said no, it's the least he could do. It's been a long year and it's a Christmas present because it's December. But he has some work for me. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But I'm going to go talk to the shop about this Volvo that they had last month. There we go. Talked him into it for 25,000. It runs fine. It's older, and then also got him to throw in this winch. So that'll be swell to use, especially in front of the pole picker-upper. We can just winch the logs over there, and yeah, this'll really do. I told him not to worry about washing it. It's gonna get dirty anyway. Okay, let's go drop this off and I'll go talk about the new job. So our next job is at the animal person, the animal dealer. I haven't met them yet. They're not here. They haven't been here for a while, I guess. Because there's just not much to do out here. They were raising a bunch of sheep at one point. It's kind of like a summer home kind of deal. They have a cabin back there. But what they want, talking to Mr. Woodman, is they want a ton of these trees cleared out, and there have been a couple that have fallen down already. And we're just supposed to come and clear a bunch of this out so they can get more sheeps and maybe even cows. We'll see. But they're planning on building a huge facility here. Um, they're kind of tired of living living in the city as much, and they just want to just come raise sheep. Now that's a lot of trees. Mr. Woodman said we could borrow some equipment. The catch is, um, he's giving me this job because he doesn't have the workers for it anymore. They're going home for the winter, and he just can't do it by himself. So he's leasing the equipment to me. All he wants is 10% of the wood I sell, and then he gets the actual contracting fee, which is fine. Because really it's his equipment, it's his job, but I'm fine with just getting the wood. I'm still learning. I haven't used a lot of his equipment yet, so that's covering his behind. We're not going to do that this episode. We're going to do it next episode. Um, if it's January and it's snowing, we're just going to have to wait until spring to do that. But that's our big job. But that's it. I will say it again. Your support on this series has been incredible. I appreciate you all. The comments, the likes, all the subscribers. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say. Appreciate you. See you next time.